So we're going in order of arrival, I think. So Larry was the first out, so he's going to have his bath first. These guys are caked in puppy mush. Look at this. They think it's for bathing in, and then they try and lick the food off each other's bodies as opposed to out of the bowl. So little Larry here is going to have a bath. So I've got some extra sensitive, I use the Houndsley shampoos, and I've got some extra sensitive shampoo which is designed for extra sensitive puppies, but especially babies. It's the best one that I can use for them, and it's watered down like at the weakest, and I'm just literally gonna drench the little man in it, especially on this dirty tummy, and I'm gonna sud him up. And what I'm going to do is, because it's so warm today, I'm going to bath them all, and then I'll dry them all afterwards. And all I'm going to do is give them a quick blast with the slow, like it's called a finisher. It's like a fluffing up dryer. It's not high velocity. It's just quite gentle. I could use a normal hairdryer on cold, but I broke mine. I broke it on the last litter, so the one I use for myself doesn't have a cold setting, so I'm going to use the dog one. So yeah, so he's all nicely suddied up, aren't you, Larry? And I'm going to leave him I'm just going to put him back in the pen wet after I've towel dried him off, because it's so hot in here today. It's about 27, 28 in the lounge, which means it's even warmer in the whelping room. And this water's literally just tepid. Doesn't really feel hot or cold to my hands. Does that feel better, little man? Hey, does it feel better? I'll take this pig out. If I let go of you, you end up underwater. We don't want that, do we? Not on the first bath. Frighten them to death. So, there we go. Oh, alright, well we're going to get the soap out or you'll have an itchy tummy. We don't want itches, do we? Okay. No, we don't. So everything's very gentle. I'm just going to squeeze, gently squeeze what we can out. Yeah. Oh, you smell lovely, Larry. You smell lovely, don't you? And then I've just got a chamois. That's what I use on all dogs. Especially with doodle coats, you don't want to rub them because they end up knotted. So it's like almost like squeezing it out of the fur. Nice and gentle. Because the last thing you want to do is associate being bathed with something that's not nice. Because that wouldn't be fair on the new owners or their groomer when they go to wherever they're going. All the puppies now have new homes to go to. Some are going in 4 weeks, some are going in 5 weeks, and one's going in 7 weeks time, because they're going on holiday at the end of September. There we go. I'm just going to pop him there. You can't see him on the screen, but he's perfectly safe. Bring out what we can. And just one last gentle little squeezeroo. for our Larry. He had all his nails done yesterday afternoon. I've grinded all the nails down on all the puppies because they were getting scratchy, and Coco was getting little red marks on her where they were feeding. So that's been done, and I haven't checked you today to see if we've no. The girls have both got teeth now. Yes, he's got a tooth. He's got his first 2 teeth. So Larry's got teeths. I'll be back in a minute. Number 2. Enter the Ralphster. I've got Charlie, my friend, here at the minute, who's popped in to see me just as I was going live on here. So he's keeping the other lot entertained, aren't you, Charlie?
Yeah. I just sent that picture.
Hey?
I just sent that to you, and he's going to nick that one.
He wants one.
Nick that one.
No. You've already got homes, haven't you, Ralph? You're going to go and live in Wakefield, aren't you, I think? If I remember rightly. Is that right, Amy and Adam? Yeah. And then one's going to go to Didsbury. Bonbon's going to Didsbury, I think, which is not far at all. So I think we'll probably be meeting up for some walkies with that family. Then Cookie is going to Partington, which again isn't far at all. It's just the other side of Ermston, and we're right on the border of Stretford and Ermston. And then Larry's going to Southport, so he's going to have a nice beach life. But they've also got a family in Sale, which isn't far from here either. So I think we're going to get to see everybody, aren't we? Once you all grow up. Not like the last litter, one of them was in Spain. Oh, Freddie. Freddie went to Barcelona, didn't he? Look at the state of it. Are all soapy sudded? Oh dear. Oh, you have got caked in food, haven't you? I love kitchen mixer taps.
Yeah.
So much easier. Feels a bit colder. I mean, it is hot in here, but I don't want to try and shock you to death with a freezing cold shower. I know what's going to happen here. It's going to have to go hot, and then I'll have to cool it off again. Aren't we, Ralph? You think? Right, here we go. No, that's okay. That's okay, that. I can't see on the screen. If anyone's asking any questions, you're going to have to pop them in the comments afterwards, because I really do need to concentrate on these little darlings. I just keep glancing up every now and again, because my phone has been known to just suddenly stop streaming when I'm going live. It's really annoying when I'm doing all this talking and explaining everything, and then the next thing you know, it's only been off for 6 seconds. Oh, wow. Not this bath, because it's the first one, but maybe the next one, when they're about 5 or 6 weeks old. We're going to get the little bottoms under here and on the bottom of the feet. I've got some little puppy trimmers that I just take the excess fur off the bottom of the feet, because they're going to start running around downstairs here, and it's laminate flooring and vinyl, so they'll be skidding everywhere if I leave them with furry feet, and the bums for the obvious reason. It's a bit yucky when your mummy stops cleaning you. Which, incidentally, now they're 4 and a bit weeks old, Coco's decided she wants to start doing the bottom toileting bit. You alright, pal? Are you okay? Pop you in there for a sec while I bring this out. The crack in these chamois, they literally soak up the water from the fur. So when you've done the virtually dry, not totally dry, but are you? Are you gorgeous? Are you a gorgeous boy? You're lovely, aren't you? Yes, you are. Right, that's the boys done. Now it's time for the girls, and the first one is going to be Cookie. So I'll be back in a minute. And here's the Cookie monster. She's the food hoover. The minute this food put down, Charlie, she's in there.
Is she?
And she's the last one to leave. And if we put them on mum after they've had,
She wants more.
she'll be first on the mum to latch, and she'll be the last one to get off. Usually when Coco gets up and just walks away and leaves her hanging. Isn't she, your mum? You're a lovely little chunky chunk, aren't you, Cookie?
You like being up here so you can watch. Don't you? This is the only time you get to see them.
Poor Coco. Daisy keeps sending her packing when she tries to go near the whelping box. Because Daisy's decided that they're hers. Which, I suppose it's understandable, really.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Coco... But it's dead funny, though, because when Coco's feeding them, Daisy doesn't go anywhere near, and she just lies on the floor next to wherever they're being fed and waits.
Right.
And then as soon as they go in the whelping box, she's in there doing the toilet, cleaning them,
Yeah.
getting any bits of food off him. Although it's pretty impossible with this puppy mush because you literally roll around in it, bathing it, don't you? Because it's got goat's milk in it, you see.
Yeah.
Royalty bathing goat's milk, don't they? Or they did in the Roman days. Or is it the Egyptian days? Oh, I don't know. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I definitely think they've all got a bit of, well, they've all definitely got a bit of a wave, but they're quite, as I'm drying them, they're quite curly.
Are they?
Yeah. They're going to be fluffers. Aren't you going to be fluffies? Fluffy puppies. Raw meat and goat's milk with a bit of honey is what they're eating at the minute. The honey was necessary because the only way I could get them to eat anything, they weren't going near any of it. Poor old Coco was literally like dying because she was just constantly feeding them, and she lost quite a lot of weight. So she's feeding up again, and she's already started gaining again, haven't you? Yeah, the 4 weeks. You start weaning at 3, but at 3 weeks it's just things like goat's milk just to get them lapping it up. Right, we've got all the soap out. We'll get you done, and then last but not least will be our Bonbon, because she was the last out, so she's last, but she's the biggest, and I think she likes thinking she's the boss bunny.
Does she?
Yeah, you can see they're gonna be curly. Look at them.
Patient babies.
And in another 2 weeks, anybody interested, I will be microchipping the puppies when they're 6 weeks old. Usually I'll do them anything from 6 to 8 weeks, unless it's something like chow chows that have got quite thick skin, and then I'll do them at about 3 weeks, just because it's kinder on the puppet and the skin hasn't got quite as leathery yet as it's going to. Right, bye bye Cookie, let's go and get your big sister now. And here comes Bonnie. Bon Bon. The big red one. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Do your belly. And your arms. 'Cause you're the worst for getting in the food, aren't you? She thinks, well, hey, it's party time. Don't you? Thinks it's party time when the food goes down. She's straight in there. Cookie's like, yes, there's food to eat. And Bonnie's like, yes, we can play. Mud bath time.
Pull your back. I think we're missing it.
Daisy's doing a good job at bottom cleaning, because if she wasn't, somebody's left her a message, I can't read it. If she wasn't, it'd be all rusty under there, and it's not. It's perfectly fine.
That's your job.
Get your nose then. There we go. That's 4 puppies bathed. I don't know how impressed they were with the whole experience, but there we go, darling. There we go. Before I dry the underneath, I'll ring this out. They're not shaking because they're cold, because they are a bit shaky. They're just probably, well, it's something very new for them, this. It's the first time they've been in water. You alright, kid? Baby bunny. Are you okay? Look at you. Oh God, you'll have to have a kiss, don't you? You have to have a kiss, yeah. There we go. Right. And on that note, I'm going to stop my live stream while I go and get everything set up in the other room, and then I'll be back on to show you them being dried. Or should I do that next time? No, I'll do that. Yeah. So we're going to go now, and then when I've got everything set up in the other room, we'll give them a quick dry. I'm not going to dry them bone dry. I'm just going to get the top wet off them. I've just done what I've told everyone not to do and loved her. Yeah, definitely got curls. Look here. Okay, ciao for now.